So why would someone want to go to the West Michigan Community Tennis Golf Outing?
Why don't you tell them, Mark?
Well, first of all, you'll have a very good time. But this event is supporting the Premier Tennis Club, which is part of the West Michigan Community Tennis Organization, which supports underserved children in the community, Granville, Wyoming, Grand Rapids public school systems, that won't have an opportunity to come and experience what tennis would be like, right? For a lot of the school districts and those underserved, they don't get an opportunity to play tennis, right, Dan?
Right. And I think what it does for them, it gives them a chance to get in something that they probably would never get a chance to do. They get a chance to find out if this is a sport that can really help them. Might give them a benefit down in the future. They're going to be with a bunch of kids their own age, and they're going to be with good mentors.
But they might get a chance to be a part of the USTA Foundation programs, which include tutoring, maybe some tennis programs, and there's safe programs, get you away from some of the things that you might not, shouldn't be doing in the summertime, away from programs like that.
I agree. And the other thing that a lot of them don't look at is my good friend Jeff that's helping us with our golf outing. He's the lead booster for Union High School. He just told us the other day that Union, their tennis team and all their sports teams draws from 5 of the high schools around them. And his tennis coach at Union has no kids on his team from Union. And so I think these are a thing where not only can it help these schools and these kids, but it can help build a tennis program from within inside the city for the different schools that never had a chance to really build their program.
That's amazing. Okay, can you guys talk a little bit about the benefit, please?
What we wanted to do was come up with an idea to have a fun outing, a way to make money for these kids for the scholarships. Every $120 gets them 16 weeks of training with a pro, which I couldn't afford, but these kids get it, so it works out well.
And it honors Jim Buck, Mayor Buck, and his family, and all that they have done for the community, not only for Granville, but also for Wyoming and the surrounding community. The Buck family, in so many ways, has been so supportive of West Michigan. So this is a great time, good opportunity for us to support and to honor Mayor Buck and his family as well.
Awesome. What kind of things can they expect if they went?
Well, for one thing, it's going to be a lot of fun, and there's going to be there'll be prizes, and there'll be
silent
auctions,
mulligans,
skins
games,
and away from all that, you'll be golfing. And there is some alcohol involved out there too. They will sell tickets for pop water. And
June
alcohol.
should be pretty warm.
Yeah, and the thing with it is the fact that they get a chance to be with a bunch of people and enjoy them. There'll be a bunch of games out on the court. We'll have putting games. There's a lot of fun games.
There's chipping game.
There's chipping game. We've got a cornhole game.
Be a lot of fun.
Awesome. So I would love to come, but I'm not a golfer. So would I be able to participate too?
Yes. There's 2 different ways you can do it. If you'd like to volunteer, we need volunteers. We figure anywhere from 15 to 20 volunteers is what we're going to need. But the other thing is the fact this is a 4-person scramble. So there's always going to be somebody in there that hits a ball. Like in my group, my granddaughter out hits me, so she's the one that we're going to count on.
We're going to be leaning on her a lot during
a lot.
the day.
Yeah. So yes, they can come out and they'll have a lot of fun because basically, hopefully, like I said, it's a great day. And
It's a social event. Don't have to be a great golfer to enjoy yourself at these events.
No, and then there's a great meal afterwards, and then there's hot dogs and that at the turn that you got paid for.
But we can use volunteers for sure. If you're interested in volunteering, definitely get a hold of Denny. We've got your email, I think, address out there. So
Great. Well, if I just have one more question, if I wanted to register, is there a certain deadline to get it in by?
Yeah, June 8th.
June 8th.
And then what we'd like to do with that question is, by June 8th, I'd like to, my goal, and we were talking about it as a team, I have 5 people on my team. I've got Todd, Todd's name? Todd Lowen from the club here, and 2 of my friends who have helped me run my golf leagues for 30 years. And what we're looking for is sponsors, golfers. I'm looking for prizes, door prizes, things that we raffle, give raffle tickets and sell for. And then I'm looking for bigger items for the silent auction. The more money we get, the more scholarships we can give out. And then it also benefits the club, and it benefits the
West Michigan Community Tennis.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel.